I'm entirely out of patience. You guys had the chance to fight up fair and square. I gave you every chance that I felt like was fair. But if you're just gonna be a bunch of little weirdos, then you're forcing my hand, alright? I'm not messing around anymore, dude. I'm not. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for these shenanigans. What is this, a video game where people want to live and stuff? Come on. Come on. Alright, Shroudy. I'm coming for you. Wonder what he's doing out here on Lyria. He's actually here. No way. This dude is not him. This dude's in an eclipse. What? Seriously? Nice, I got the missile off. I want to get another one if I can. No, I think this should kill him. Thank God for the Retaliator being a tank. Haha, suck it, son. They tried to lie in wait for me with 2 Eclipses. Oh, I forgot I still have pilot look ahead on. It's awkward. Now I do need to get out of here though, because this guy will kill me. I did not expect that. I did not expect to get jumped by 2 Eclipses. But you know what? That's why you bring the Retaliator. Because this thing is so thick, I was able to hang in there and tank a few missiles before I was able to tank it while attempting to get target on that guy. The guy was doing the Eclipse thing where he's out of my radar range because his EM signature is too small. He was doing high-speed bombing runs, which effectively means that I can't target him. He starts out from too far away and then speeds past me while letting go with a torpedo. So there's only a super small window in which I can actually target him. Because I knew that he was gonna come back again and try to do the same thing, I decided I would have more luck if I, showed my back end to him as he strafed me. Hope I can counter the missile. If I'm already looking the way that he's going, I can have a better chance of catching up to him and getting more time on target, which I did, and it ended up working, and we ended up getting the kill because of that. Obviously a little worse for wear, but we got the job done. Obviously, those guys, I don't think had seekers equipped, because if they had had seekers on their Eclipses, I think they would have killed me. I just got really lucky that they must have had Argos, the stock Argos or something. That's the price of not knowing the proper loadout. And I was also lucky that I took the one ship that could counter their strategy. The double Eclipse strategy can only be countered by the Retaliator. Just kind of weird how that works out, but you know, it worked. Well, back to Crusader. See, I wish that I could just take the Gladius or the Arrow or the Talon or frickin' a Blade and go out and just have dogfights with people and kill them that way or die that way. Either way, you know, that would be my preferred method of doing this, but you can't, you know, it's impossible. You know, when people are gonna do stuff like that, like, I'm glad that I took the Retaliator out. Like, when people are gonna sit on Lyria of all places in the verse to sit Lyria with 2 Eclipse and just bait people, you know, you can't just take your light fighter and go have a good time. You've got to bring out the nukes. It would be way more fun to go out in the Gladius and have some dogfights with some people who want to actually participate. But here's what it comes down to: it's more fun for me to go out and at least earn some money and get some kills in the Retaliator than it is to go out in the Gladius and not find anybody who is willing to engage in the dogfight, and or find people, you know, who are squatting up and using torps and stuff, which is great. I'm all for squatting up, you know, good on them for having a good time and hanging out together. It's just the reality of a solo star citizen, a solo bounty hunter, you know. Like, I don't get mad when I'm outgunned in a light fighter. You know, if I'm choosing to take a light fighter, I know my capabilities. You know, here's another factor in this whole equation. I could have left at any time during that fight that we just had. I could have left. You know, as soon as I see that there's multiple people, as soon as I see that they're in Eclipses, I could have left. If I was in a fighter, I probably would have left. You know, because they one-shot me, but I knew I was in a Retaliator. I knew what I had to do, and I knew if I could do it, I could get the kill. So that's why I stayed. Selling? You went to selling? Cool. Did you make it inside? Problem is, I don't have a gun or armor. I usually would, but I was out of stuff at Grim Hex, and I didn't feel like doing a bunker mission. Well, he's in there. You know what? Let's go in. See what happens, you know? Because what else are we gonna do? See what happens. Be looking at the door. Need to get across. Need to get around behind him somehow. Or find a gun. Rather take his gun. I just need to punch him to death. Get up. God damn it. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I couldn't get his gun off him. That sucked. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab his stuff. Maybe I could have turned him over. I'm counting that as a win because obviously why would I not count that as a win? Damn, that sucks, dude. You say anything? Oh, let's go, dude. That sucks that he logged out before I was able to punch him to death. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I have literally never done that before. That was the first time that I have taken someone down in this game. I'm surprised it worked, actually. Dude, it wouldn't let me grab his gun, man. That is hilarious. I mean, obviously, we're counting that as a win for the Retaliator. Because it was. Like, bro. That is the sole reason right there why SPK is such a dangerous place for to clear your crime stat, because there's so many entrances. All I had to do is find the one that he wasn't looking at, and then the third person peek, you know, so that I could peek and then wait until he's interacting with the console. Oh, it's just so hilarious, dude. The question is, how do you finish them when they're, they really need to let you have an option like that. Like if you knock someone out, you should just get their bounty, because you can do whatever you want with them at that point, right? So I feel like I should have been given that, you know? I feel a little bit cheated, especially for what we were able to accomplish. You know, that's just being the best bounty hunter in the verse right there. I mean, let's be honest. We 1v2'd a Eclipse duo with the tally, got the kill, and got out with our lives, no less. And then we went in naked to SBK and choked a guy out and punched him in the face until he logged. So I mean, a successful day of Star Citizen in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Much more successful than the last time I went out with the Gladius. So I'm happy. I'm happy with that. How can you not be happy with that, you know? What a good experience. At the end of the day, what comes up at the top of my screen saying objectives succeed or failed or complete or whatever, I don't care. You know, it doesn't matter. Especially in a game like this that's in alpha, where nothing matters. If I'm having fun, then I've succeeded for the day. And that's the only metric that you can use to gauge your experience in this game. And here we are. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great time in the verse. I'll see you in the next video. Adios.